Wheat is also addictive. So scientists have found that these are the problem with wheat because of this modern wheat. So if we reduce the intake of wheat and if we change the way we are eating, then it will be helpful. For example, if now what happens, our ancestors used to have a plethora of diet. Now what we have reduced and restricted ourselves to eat a particular diet, means we're eating only rice. Okay, we're eating, for example, in Bangladesh, you might be eating a lot of rice. On our part, we're eating only wheat. In South, in India, they are eating a lot of rice. So what happens? We are restricted ourselves to very few 5 to 10 food items. And our body is not meant for that. Our ancestry used to eat thousands of food items. So there has to be variety of food items. So why do you restrict yourself to only rice or wheat? Okay, so you have to have other things. That's why I've given you, you can eat, instead of wheat, you can eat other millets. There are bajri is there is a jowar, and then there is a ragi, then there is a this called as 5 millets. This is foxtail millets, little millets, barnyard millets, brown top millets. These are the millets which our ancestors used to eat. Now, personally, I told you, I'm telling you, because I have reduced, I do not eat rice. I have reduced wheat to a lot of extent, and I am eating this millets. And it is very healthy because scientists has found that the wheat and rice, they have given wheat and rice minus 50 marks because they found that the wheat and rice cause disease. They have given the jowar, bajri, ragi 0 marks because they do not cause disease, but they do not cure the disease as well, but they are good. But these 5 millets, foxtail millets, little millets, barnyard millets, brown top millets, and kodo millets, they have given plus 50 marks. Means these millets prevent this disease. So eat these millets also. Instead of restricting yourself to the wheat and rice, you can eat it, but just reduce its quantity and eat other plethora of food as well.
So you have rightly pointed out that only wheat and only rice dependency is not healthy. We should diversify our meal, diversify our diets into several crops, whatever available in surroundings. So we should diversify our meal plates.
Absolutely.
So in this aspect, could you please advise me when someone get healthy, I mean fatty, someone get high pressure, then people advise, please don't take fat, don't take even sometimes milks. So we used to milk, it is a very healthy drink as far as our ancestors or our forefathers advised. But nowadays, people advise, please don't take milk because it may cause your high blood pressure or it may increase fat in your body. So how would you like to evaluate the milk?
It's a very good question. Actually, it is very controversial as well because I've told you that our ancestors used to, you have to eat the way the ancestor has to eat. Now, everything is not good because there is certain common sense we have to use. Now, the first common sense as far as milk is concerned is cow's milk is for, nature has given cow's milk for cow's baby. Okay, because cow's baby has the enzyme in their intestine to digest this cow's milk. Second thing, cow's baby drink cow's milk for a short period of time. When they become adult, they do not keep on drinking cow's milk. Okay, the calf, the little cow, they only during that time they drink the cow's milk. Third thing, the cow's milk has a lot of protein. Okay, the human breast milk and the cow's milk protein, it's totally different, and the cow's milk has a lot of protein. This is, you can see that the cow's baby, the weight increase exponentially by drinking cow's milk because it contains that much of protein to increase the weight of the calf. Okay. So if we eat that much of protein, it will add a lot of solute load to your kidney as well. Okay. So, and you never see that the lamb is sucking at the cows, drinking cow's milk, or calf is drinking the rat, say the cat milk. Okay, every species restrict to their own species. But what happened? Human has exploited the cow's milk. Okay, and I will tell you, it took 1,000 years for human to start digesting the cow's milk. And if you do there's a lot of scientific study, almost 88% to 90% of the people having lactose intolerance. Okay, they do not digest the cow's milk. The cow's milk also associated with a lot of allergic disease like skin allergy, asthma, and also it is said that the cow's milk may be implicated for obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and cancer, especially they contain some carcinogenic. Third thing, we as a human exploit the animal for our purpose. So to increase the production of milk, these cows are given a lot of hormonal injection like oxytocin, and they are, the cows become pregnant, and then they get milk, and again they artificially make the cows pregnant. So we are exploiting the cows for our benefits, but these hormones are there entering in the milk and they're coming back to us and they're creating an havoc in us. So these are the reasons why the scientist has found that now cow's milk is a slow poison and one should avoid the cow's milk. Okay, for health purpose as well as ethical purpose. Ethical means cow's milk is for cow's baby, and for medical purpose that it has a health hazard. So I would advise, if you can reduce your milk intake, then it is good, because milk is not an essential component. Because if you remove milk, it is not that we will not have anything to eat. Okay, so I will like to tell people to avoid cow's milk, reduce its content in your food, and if you want to eat the cow's product, then you can eat dahi or buttermilk. That would be better as compared to the cow's milk. So this is what is my take on the cow's milk.
So you are advising that milk from cows, these are, yes, I'm sometimes agree with you, because it creates allergy in a human baby. Sometimes I experience with my baby that doctor advised not to take cow's milk because it is stimulating his asthma or
Yes.
allergy. So
Yes.
it is somehow we should avoid. In this case, could you please advise us, what about the other milks, the industrial milk produced in the either milk powder or the other form of milk we are getting from industry? So what is your advice about that?
As far as eating food is concerned, we have discussed that we have to eat plant-based, vegetarian, home prepared, freshly prepared diet. If you remember this principle, then if you ask any questions, for example, you have asked whatever milk available in the market. Now this is a processed food. Okay, so process any kind of food like milk, powder, anything which is processed, it is completely no. Okay, so if you have to eat milk, then you can prepare a milk from, say, coconut. Okay, you can prepare a milk from almond at home. There's so many YouTube, you can go on YouTube and how to prepare milk from coconut or from, say, almond, and you can do it at your home. So if you want to eat, have a milk, then have a milk from this, which is prepared at home. Whatever things which is available in the market, there's a totally no from my side.
So you have covered our daily foods. You have advised us not to take fast foods or industrial foods or ready to use foods. So you have advised about milk, about wheat, about fat. So now I would like to add one more question, that is about the fruits. You know, in the Indian subcontinent, Bangladesh, India, or Pakistan, or Nepal, Bhutan, in this area, we have bananas, we have coconuts, we have other these watermelon, we have melons. So these types of our local fruits, but